Well, good morning, my Taurians. How is that angle? Is that a little weird? Is that I want to get people where to go? Now you see my monitor. Okay, I guess it is what it is. Good morning, Taurus. Welcome to your bonus reading. Happy Sunday morning. It is 9:16 a.m. and we are doing this Central Standard Time, Chicago time, basically. So we are doing your reading, Taurus. Thank you again. You guys were number one. I mean, you are the King of Pentacles. You're used to being number one. And Leo's close your ears. So yeah, thank you guys for really coming out and supporting me. I mean, there's a handful of you that are just have been such a strong support system, and I appreciate you guys really, really strongly. Yeah, I've been doing this you guys know, we already covered that. 1 year, March 1st. 1 year, March 1st. But thank you for supporting me. And if you haven't yet, please feel free to like and subscribe, but only if you're feeling my vibe. If you like my blah, blah, blahs, yeah. There's more blah, blah, blah where that came from. All right, Taurus, this is your bonus reading. We have a Chariot at the bottom of the main deck. I forgot to turn on the light. And this is the Tarot of the Mystical Moments deck. This is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. We have a 7 of Pentacles. If you just look at these two cards, it looks like somebody left and somebody's waiting for someone else to return. 7 of Pentacles is your card and Chariot is Cancer. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to return. Emperor reverse and the High Priestess we have going on over here. So, but you know what? That was High Priestess, right? High Priestess, and then 3 of Pentacles. Maybe they're not talking about it though. High Priestess is someone who's not talking about their feelings, and what they want is to rebuild. And look at that. What is 7 plus 3, Taurus? We have a 10 of Pentacles. They're waiting for your 3 of Pentacles to get 10. 6 of Swords and a... Who did you leave behind? Who did my Taurians leave behind? All right, let's get going. General energy, the Cancer. Look at this. It wanted to come back out. You left and somebody stuck. Now, this could continue on to the main story, or this could just be a little mini story for somebody who recently left somebody in the last year or so. I mean, it could even be more than that. Some people can be stuck for years. Let's face it. So, general energy for my Taurians. This is the bonus reading extended. Get comfortable, guys. General energy for my Taurians. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. General energy for my Taurians. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. General energy. General energy. What do the Taurians need to know? The collective energy. The collective energy. The collective energy. All right. What do the Taurians need to know? What do the Taurians need to know? General energy, general energy, general energy. Look at that, 8 of Pentacles, Hermit reverse, King of Pentacles. I feel like it's all of that. That's too many. But then we have a 9 of Cups reverse and an Emperor reverse. This is the other energy. But this is you, 8 of Pentacles, Hermit reverse, and King of Pentacles. This is you no longer hiding yourself. Maybe you are a Taurus. Do you hear the birds? That is confirmation. It's so beautiful. So 8 of Pentacles is you working, but I think you're probably working on yourself. You could be working, which is your King of Pentacles self. But this is you working on yourself, transformational energy, right? This is you really, really focused on your happiness and what you want and your goals. Hermit reverse is you no longer hiding yourself away. Maybe you healed from something in the past, but you don't feel the need to hide yourself anymore. You're taking what you've been learning and applying it to whatever this is. Maybe you have studied or you just been keeping isolated, but I feel like you're ready to put yourself out there in such a big way. And I love this King of Pentacles because they reflect it so small on top of this huge antlers. And it just shows that anybody can make their dreams come true. It's not one size fits all. And this is a guy who doesn't need to brag about who he is or what he's going to do. He lets his actions speak for himself. He's very secure in himself, even though he's very, very tiny. But he's very secure in himself, and you could be a woman definitely watching this, but it's just a guy on the card because I pulled the King, the male King of Pentacles. In here, there's females and males, kings and emperors. What's influencing the 8 of Pentacles, the Hermit reverse, and the King of Pentacles? What's influencing the 8 of Pentacles? There it is. The 2 of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn energy. And this is the 2 of Pentacles reverse is lack of balance. It's trying to control a situation. It's allowing external influences to affect your emotional world. That's why life takes to get along in life. You have to be very flexible. So this could be inflexible as well. Somebody who was very inflexible with you. Either way, that's influencing this energy. Because I feel like you were in this energy, it's made you really clear and focus on what you do want, which I think has a lot to do just with Taurus, without another relationship. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Taurians? What is it? What's the reason for the reading? Four Cups reverse. I have to shut the window real quick. It's only like 40 degrees, but it feels like spring. Does that sound weird? You hear the birds? So the reason for the reading, we have a Four Cups reverse, Cancerian energy. And that is definitely the card of somebody getting away. But it's also a card of you no longer. Because I definitely feel like this is Taurians who left a relationship. But I also feel single Taurians who haven't been in a relationship. So this could be you just bored with life, bored in your job, bored in your home, bored. Card of apathy and boredom. This is a card of doing something about it. And this is why I'm feeling, because a Taurus did something about it and they got themselves up off that ground, feeling sorry for themselves and got back into life. I also feel like this is the card that got away. It's another meaning to this. So you are the one who got away from somebody else that probably created a Two of Pentacles reverse in your life. Star reverse and Ten of Cups reverse. I feel like here's Leo. Leos are showing up in your reading. You're on fire these days, or you're about to be. Your soul, not personally. I hope, no. We're not manifesting that. Ten of Cups reverse and the Star reverse is what you left behind. Sadness, disappointment, regret, and lack of hope. I also feel like this is the energy of the person you left behind because you're doing so well. What is in the past? They just can't seem to get out of their slump. What's in the past, Taurians? I get a comment once in a while as people get irritated because I'll go between a Taurus and a Taurian. It's not that I don't know the difference. I do know the difference. The difference for me is sometimes I'm focused on the general, sometimes I'm focused on specific. Even in a general reading like this, I can be talking to specific energies. That's why it's in my head. Sometimes it feels very specific, sometimes it feels very collective. Taurian to Taurus. Sometimes it's one-on-one and sometimes it's more of a collective. So look at that. Chariot reverses in the past, feeling stuck, feeling maybe stuck in life, stuck in your job, stuck in your relationship, just stuck. I'm powerless. Stacy, I want to get on my snail, but my snail is out of gas, feeling out of gas in your life. All these fell out and it's a lot, but they might apply. Devil reverse and the Fool. Ten of Pentacles reverse and the Magician reverse. So what I feel like, this could just be you, the Devil reverse, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and the Magician reverse. But if this was you, Taurus, this is a very negative energy. And maybe this is a mindset you were in. And now we're adopting more free-flowing. Two of Pentacles upright, free-flowing. This feels like a Two of Pentacles reverse. Somebody who tries to control things too much. Somebody who can suck the joy right out of a situation. Devil reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse, and Magician reverse. This is a very manipulative, dark energy. And the Chariot reverse. And maybe for some of you, this was the energy you were in. Feeling so stuck, you felt powerless to get out of this situation. Money could have been you could have been bleeding money. And Magician reverses, you lost sight of your own power. And it all applies to this Chariot reverse being stuck. But what I feel, most importantly, what we should focus on is this is where you're at. And Nine of Pentacles. I love that. Okay, what is on Taurian's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? There it is, if I don't drop the rest of the cards. There it is. King of Cups, Scorpio. Third king. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Do I feel Emperor status, Taurus? Do I feel Emperor status? King of Cups is on your mind. Finally, we're balanced. We're in a place now we can properly help those we love or people we don't even know. I just realized in her dress is like stone, which is amazing. She is so strong in her stance, in her power, in her integrity, in her convictions, that she's literally made out of stone. So no matter how high those waters get, they're not going to knock her over. No matter how crazy life gets, and people who come at you with their problems, they're not going to pull you under, because I feel like you were in this past just feeling so stuck you couldn't break that surface. And now you're so strong that nobody's ever going to put you there again, Taurus. You are free. Yeah, you are free. And I say Taurus because some Taurians are still trying to break that surface. There's some who are free and there's some trying to put their head above water. So it's all about a timeline. Some people are still here. And this is future. This is energy you're getting into. Some people already are here. And the outcome is what they're here for. Some people are right here. You know, there's different things. There's that King of Wands, that Leo sneaking back in. I really feel like this is you creating your best life. King of Cups is finding that security to create your best life. King of Pentacles is as you create, that's what the result will be. What are we missing, guys? We're missing the King of Swords. And then we got Emperor. What's in the near future? Page of Wands and Three of Swords reverse. What's in the near future for my Taurians? 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 Near future, near future. There she is again. 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. This is a lot of security. I felt that you are secure enough to be who you are, most importantly. So in this past could be old habits. It could be family members who put you down and people who made you feel not good enough to be who you are, that you had to pretend to be somebody else. You had to get along to go along. You had to silence yourself. You had to hold yourself down, right? And this woman or man is doing anything but holding themselves down these days. They're a beacon of hope for other people who are drowning. This is a person who looks for other people drowning and throws them a life raft that you may never have had in your own life, that you don't want to see people. You don't want to see people in that situation. So now that we have a King of Pentacles and a 9 of Pentacles, this Taurus that I'm speaking to is now no longer holding themselves back. 6 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles reverse. And this is where exactly you attract new love. You're not wasting any time to be connected back into life. Some of you are reconnecting even with your kids. You know, this is a really good time for whoever I'm reading for. This is a lot of growth. And these could be the people you leave behind, but Taurians are very, very loyal and they don't leave anyone who I would say even the people who were there for you, you definitely don't leave them, but you even keep extending yourself to the people who aren't, hoping that they too will grow. You try to help people grow like you do. You're always trying to throw people a life raft. Sometimes that's to your detriment because there's just people that just take advantage of you. King of Pentacles reverse and Strength card. But it's to know the people who do take advantage of you and to not. And that's where your strong character comes from. Devil and Wheel of Fortune. Now this is actually, I feel like a good energy because this is you nonstop. Devil and Wheel of Fortune is I'm not going back. So determined, so focused. And when the Devil card comes out in money or within a personal self, with goals in mind, this is a person times 10, the energy. It's like the energy times 10. You're so focused, nothing's going to pull you back. Let me move the gang down because I feel like we're going to get cut off here. So how do the Taurians see themselves? 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 How do the Taurians? These cards got it messed up. King of Wands, female. She messed my deck up, but she's like, that's it, I'm coming out. Yes, it's Leo again. But again, remember the King of Wands male? He was like on fire. This is you allowing your magic to come out. This is you saying, I am proud of who I am. I am now going into a life of passion, a purposeful life, a life that I create, not by choice, but by choice, by default, but by choice. Because I feel like back here was by default. based on other people's opinions. Maybe you got married too young. Maybe you tried to do the right thing by someone and got entangled into their life by a few decades. And this is a Taurus who's just not going to be pulled off path. You're like, I've spent 3 decades doing what I don't want to do, 4 decades, 5 decades, and now this is my decade. This is my year. What is the energy coming in to influence this? Okay, 7 of Swords reverse it is. On this line, you can almost always bet that whatever's back here is going to be right here. It's just, the tarot is very symmetrical. So, here we have lack of balance. Here we have balance. Here we have somebody who's getting out of their feelings as somebody who will never be put back in that position again within their feelings. So 4 Cups reverse and a King of Wands. Nobody will ever put this baby in a corner again. That's what that is. So much growth for this Taurus that I'm speaking to. My nose is itching so bad. Sorry about that. And then 7 of Wands reverse is Leo energy. Somebody may try to slither back in. You know why? You can count on it, folks. You can count on it. Because if they slithered into your life before, and then maybe they broke you, maybe they financially broke you, maybe they emotionally broke you, there was nothing left for them to take. They discarded you down here, and then they slither away. And now that they're like this, I feel like this might be an apology coming back in. That's how they get in. This is how these energies get in, especially if it's like a covert narcissist kind of thing. They come back in as an apology. They come back in hitting you up. They come back in, oh, Taurus, my gosh, you look great. Did you lose 2 pounds? You look amazing. You must have dropped 10 sizes. Oh my gosh, Taurus. These people, when they start doing that, run for your life. Because the hook is coming. Actually, now that it's upside down, you see the tail. Look at that tail. It looks like a hook. I'm telling you, the hook is coming. When they come in, these past people, if they come in positive like that, you better be alert, buddy. You better be alert. So King of Wands, why they're coming in? Because you have your faucet is running again. See, they had you like this, and they were just taking and taking and taking, and to the point you were drained. Now you're like this, the energy you're going into. So they think you're a tap, like you're set 24-hour Walmart here, and they're going to shop on your shelves. No, not revolving door. Nope, this tap is cut off. You have to have a special decoder message code to get into this Taurian's life. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Sun. Man, this is some great energy. It's a great energy, whoever I'm reading for. What is then the emotions for the Taurians? What are the Taurians' emotions? There it is. Stopped my deck, but 2 cards. This one was first, Ace of Pentacles reverse, and this one was a 7 of Cups reverse. When I first saw the Ace of Pentacles reverse, I'm like, no. There's Empress. I felt this with this card. Those two go together, and I'll tell you why. But this Ace of Pentacles reverse and 7 of Cups reverse, or 7 of Cups reverse is, why do I put these cards so dang far? I can't reach them. So Ace of Pentacles reverse and 7 of Cups reverse is getting clear on why you haven't been able to grow like you have been. This is where you should have been. And this is where you got pulled off track. This is focusing on your Ace of Pentacles, seeing yourself grow, nurturing yourself first. 7 of Cups says, Taurus, pick a path. Any star will do. And it all leads to a very successful a successful you. Just do something. But what I feel is happening, what happened here is you got entangled into somebody else's web. You got entangled into somebody else's life. You got stuck as a provider and a nurturer for somebody else to the point where it almost crippled you. And so with this Ace of Pentacles reverse and 7 of Cups reverse is getting clear on what exactly pulled you off path. If this is about just you and not living up to your full potential, or if this is about being stuck in a relationship for a very long time, because I'm getting both. And the good news in your emotion is, once again, never being pulled off path again. The Empress. This is all about expansion, giving birth to new ideas, giving birth to you. It's like you're having a new birthday, a renewal within yourself. And an Empress is just a high vibrational energy. She's Mother Earth. She's a nurturer. And this man or woman, whoever I'm reading for, is going to take care of those in need. Even if you do know them or not know them. That could be part of your career path, is helping those, giving a helping hand to those in a place where you never got it yourself. But in your emotions is you're ready. I think you're even ready for love. I mean, yeah, I said it. I think some of you Tauruses are even ready for love. But I think there might be a little worried because you don't want to be pulled off this path of self-discovery and where you're going. What is in the Taurians' emotion, or what is the outcome for the Taurians? What is the outcome for the Taurians? There it is. High Priestess. I said you're ready for love. That is so ironic. Cancerian energy, maybe possibly Pisces is even sneaking up on this card. But anyway, this is somebody who's keeping their feelings under wrap and emotions under wrap and not quite ready to come out in love. But High Priestess is very, very wise, but you may not be very social at this time. Put it this way. You're just focused on yourself. You could actually, for some of you Taurians, this could be somebody about you though. This could be somebody watching you from a distance and not revealing it to you. So we will keep that there as an option. So let's clarify this. And see, there's the High Priestess at the bottom of this deck. And Seven of Pentacles. Someone not revealing their emotions, possibly waiting on you to come back. That feels old and new, to be honest. What is this? King of Pentacles, Hermit reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, the Hermit reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, the Hermit reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. So that's Taurus, Virgo, and Virgo. I'll pull a card for the Two of Pentacles reverse separately. I felt they need to separate it. Tell me about the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles upright, and the Hermit reverse. General energy. General energy. What is that? General energy. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles reversed. And that feels a tie to this Two of Pentacles reversed. So some of you may not have worked in a long time. Maybe some of you lost your jobs or businesses and you're starting something new. You've been studying, analyzing how to do this. And I feel like you're starting to get back online again. You're being connected again. Give me another card there. Eight of Pentacles reverses Virgo. Give me another card there. You can pray. And there's our fourth king. King of Swords, Aquarian energy. Getting clear. Also getting clear at what was not working in your life. There's so much clarity happening here. And it's not enough just to have clarity. You're actually doing something about it with the Pentacles. You in the Wands, you're actually changing your history. Well, you can't change your history, but you're making sure you don't repeat your history. And so you're getting very clear on the people who do what for you. Do they bring in chaos or do they bring in love? Do they bring in pain or do they bring in support? It's this King of Swords gets very clear and sets boundaries. And you can either grow with me or you're going to have to grow somewhere else without me. There's just no in between for you anymore. What is the Four of Cups reverse? Reason for the reading? Cancerian energy. What is the Four of Cups reverse? Four of Cups reverse. The reason for the reading. What is the Four of Cups reverse? It is, if I can get the card, Seven of Pentacles reverse. I felt that you just don't want to waste any more time. I think you wasted enough time. No, take that back. It's not wasting if you learned a lesson. Even if it took you 4 decades in a marriage that you may have just let it go. Some of you could have let a 38-year-long marriage go, you know. But that takes courage. That takes courage to say, I'm no longer going to be the sunk cost, which was what has tied me here. I'm releasing that and starting over. But you're going to start over stronger, which could be part of that Eight of Pentacles reverse. It's like you're changing in something that wasn't working to something that will be working very strongly for you because now you're in charge of it. What is this? And look at this. 7 Pentacles reverse, 4 Cups reverse, 6 of Pentacles reverse, and a 5 of Cups reverse. And you're not, I just feel like you're just no longer going to give to people who don't show up for you. You're no longer focused on the past and who didn't give you what, but you're also just, with that King of Swords, getting clear on people who come in and just want to take from you. What is the Chariot reverse in the past? Cancerian energy again. What is the Chariot reverse in the past? Past and future is our Cancerians. What is the Chariot reverse in the past? Judgment. I like that. Finally waking up. This is a sleep in your own life. 4 Cups, Cancer. asleep in one's life, and this is waking up. The angel is blowing the trumpet, waking up these little gray people and bringing life again. It's a renewal. It's a rebirth. It's a way out is what it was. So some of you, if you were married or in a long-term situation and your partner cheated or did something or you had enough, as much as that pain was, it literally was also the key to your freedom. It was also the key to your success because you had nothing to lose at this point. You know what it would have felt like to be unhappy. Now you want to know what it feels like to be very happy and probably successful too. Because that's the energy when you stop caring what people think and you stop holding on to other people's judgments. It's like the only thing you have left to hold on to is your own character and who you are. And I feel like whoever this is that I'm speaking to, you're holding on and you're never going to let go, no matter who bats their eyes or says what. I just don't think you're going to negotiate yourself anymore for somebody else. What is the King of Cups on Taurian's mind? Scorpionic energy. What is the King of Cups? And some of you definitely have a new relationship with that King of Cups and High Priestess. Either you're keeping feelings under wraps or somebody definitely I'm feeling is keeping feelings under wraps towards you. What is this King of Cups on Taurian's mind? It's 4 Swords, pulling yourself back though. Feeling good, pulling yourself back. Taurus, let's talk about this. There's the High Priestess again. Who do you have feelings for? Are you not revealing them with the High Priestess? Are you waiting for the right time in the 4 Swords, Gemini energy? And Taurus, every time she's looking at a bird far away, I feel like she's looking at her nails. She's like, it'll happen, don't worry. 9 of Pentacles, I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. What is the 9 of Pentacles near future? 9 of Pentacles in the near future. 9 of Pentacles in the near future. 10 of Cups. There is new love here. It is so secretive, Taurus. It is almost it's not even here. It is buried under you focusing on yourself so much. It's even about the past is still there. But this new love is like, it's there. And I feel it's on you. I just feel like it's on you, honestly, the High Priestess and this. 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. You see somebody worthy of you, of who you can grow with. Piscean energy. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Why is that here? 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. We have a Queen and a King of Cups. Some of you, this is a mutual event, but maybe you guys haven't really spoke about it. Maybe. Empress again, and a 3 of Pentacles and a 3 of Cups. Could this be somebody, for some of you, it could be somebody that helped you through your past situation, that's been a friend to you, that helped build you up. And it turned from friendship, it turned into love. Because this 6 of Swords looks like a friend too that could have helped you energetically move into calmer waters. They provided a vehicle through their support to get you to another place. Because you weren't in a good place. King of Cups reverse and 8 of Cups reverse. Very stuck. Ooh, to this devil, Capricorn energy. This is where I feel like this is where you came from. And somebody was a strong support system. And maybe you're starting to see them a little bit differently these days. 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles equals 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. And soulmate. Yeah, I like that. Taurus, Queen of Cups though. But see, this feels like her feelings are hidden inside a cup. Like she's not ready to give it up yet. And that goes with this Cancerian energy, and it's both Cancer. So Taurus, the question has to be asked, are you dealing with a Cancer? Okay, what is this 5 of Swords? I said I was going to come back to it, and this is why. So I feel, like I was saying before, that somebody was draining you, like your magic here, right? And then somehow they are the red ones. See, I feel like when you met whoever this was, and this could have been 40 years ago, you were alive, you had dreams, you were charismatic, you were out there. And this person who couldn't do for themselves somehow entangled you into their web of lies, or their lies, okay? 5 of Swords. And this is what happened to you. They took everything from you. And somehow they came out on top, smelling like a rose. And so you said, fine, you can take the house, take this, and even take the flower. but you had a wand, like a secret weapon, and it's always been you. They can't take what you don't give them, okay? And I think maybe that's a lesson you learn. People can't take what you don't give them, and you may have overgave it in the past, and I don't think you're going to do that anymore. So I think you're going to hold your cup to make sure whoever this new person is that they're actually going to give something back to you, and they're going to choose you. Look at this, 2 of Cups and 2 of Wands, duality. Where there once was question, there is no question. 2 of Wands reverse is making that decision to choose you, right? I don't know, that can go anywhere, but I feel like that really needs to stand out. So that we'll just keep that up there. Okay, what is this what is this King of Wands and the 5 of Swords reverse? How you see yourself. The King of Wands and the 5 of Swords reverse for my Taurians. Why do they see themselves like this? The King of Wands and the 5 of Swords reverse. The King of Wands and the 5 of Swords reverse. And the 8 of Wands. I said that. Nothing's going to stop you. Very Starship, from Mannequin movie. Nothing's going to stop you now, Taurus. And some of you is about this new relationship. I want to know. 9 of Pentacles again. Yeah, look at that. I think this is how I feel for some of you out there. I think you were stuck emotionally in a place. You were in the 8 of Cups reverse, Piscean energies. And then somebody who was a very strong support system, could be online, could be in your real life, could be in work, was a very high vibrational person. And they wanted to, I think they just made you feel better. And they didn't just give you this, but they helped you reveal what this is within you, Ace of Pentacles. They helped you see what this is within you. That is why this person is so high vibrational. They see it and they didn't say, okay, now pay up and give it to me. They have 9 of their own. They're trying to help you grow that too, which you do. You see that for some of you out there? And some of you, this hasn't happened yet. But I'm telling you, for many of you, it has, because it's way too it's repeating too much. 7 of Swords reverse is, I feel like this is that past energy, but it's almost it's like a non-moot. It's like a moot point at this point, because it's just, you're so above it. You know what I mean? There's no chance. This could be an ex trying to get you to help them again. It doesn't mean that they want you to marry them or be with them. It could be an ex trying to get you to help them. It could be somebody who's just going to try to keep, you have something to give. Of course, they're going to try to take. It could even be a new energy doing it, like a new energy dressed up like old, or old energy dressed up like new. I don't know. That's definitely not the case. They haven't changed. They have not changed, and they're not even trying to appear that way. Devil and Knight of Pentacles reverse, but be rest assured, whatever that 7 of Swords is, they're not going to get back to you. So this is just a warning for some of you. If this is like even a friend, it has nothing to do with lovers, and I realize everyone's cut off. If it has nothing to do with lovers, this is a friend who, they have shoddy character, but you might loan them money. If you're going to loan anybody money, make sure it's a gift, because you probably wouldn't get it back. That could be a warning that a 7 of Swords reverse, 9 of Pentacles, and an Ace of Pentacles, that somebody who's a mess over here, they're going to need something, and you're going to feel obligated to help them, because not because of them, but because of who you are. And that's just saying, if you're going to help them, just make sure you don't expect it back, because I don't think you'd get it back. What is the Empress in your emotions? 7 of Cups reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. I'm getting different. After all of this new love storyline, this emotion is starting to take on a different form, these cards now. So this Empress, and where was she? There was another Empress here. Or maybe she was at the bottom of the deck. So we have 2 Empresses, which is the same person. I feel like this. Remember how I said you're ready for love and I pull out the High Priestess card? But we have an Ace of Pentacles reverse, which is a delay. And I think why it's delayed is because you're trying to get clear in this person. Maybe this person, you don't know how they're going to take your feelings. There's some of that. But some of you, they are open about how they feel, but you're not sure if this is really going to happen. And you're just holding your emotions back in this Queen of Cups, like in a cup. You're like, I'm not just going to give it up until I absolutely know where they stand. So there's like a couple different storylines here. What is this? Ace of Pentacles reverse, 7 of Cups reverse, and the Empress in your emotions, Taurus. In the Taurians' emotions, what is that? Empress, 7 of Cups reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. What is that? Three of Wands reverse. Who's no longer waiting though? Could be turning your back on some, but really the Three of Wands reverse is no longer waiting for a ship to come in. Maybe because it's already in. You don't have to wait any longer. Here is no longer waiting. Maybe, let's see, why the Three of Wands reverse? Why the Three of Wands reverse? Aries energy, why the Three of Wands? And the Hierophant. Oh, Taurus. No longer waiting for a love ship to come in. The Love Boat. Did you guys ever watch Love Boat? It just came out of me. I get possessed in these readings. Your love boat. It's not your chariot that arrived. It's your love boat that arrived. Are you boarding? The love boat is here, Taurus. Was that your reading this week? The chariot was here. Are you jumping in? No, that wasn't yours. It was somebody's. This is like you're not waiting for a ship to come in. It is here and it is ready to embark. But you're not sure about getting on. Why is that? You're not sure about getting on, Taurus. Why? Because the Seven of Cups reverse. You want to be clear. 2 Seven of Cups reverse. You want to make sure if this cup has a snake in it or is it a gold mine. Because you don't trust yourself. Because somebody in the past made you not trust yourself. Give me another card there, please. Scorpio and Taurus. That's your card, Taurus. You're making sure. And the High Priestess reverse. I feel, actually, this is the red flags. I think what you're trying to make sure is there any red flags? Is this person, it's not about reveal. Well, it could be both. You're not going to reveal your feelings because I feel like in the outcome you're keeping them to yourself until you're sure that there are no red flags here. That is how careful you are these days. Hierophant has to be sure. Seven of Cups reverse has to be sure. You are making doubly sure that who you're going to give your cup to is worthy of it, which, that is something to be applauded for, not be held back for. What is the High Priestess, 2 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands reverse in the outcome? That's just it. It's like 3 of Wands reverse. You want 2 of Wands reverse, not 3. You want somebody to absolutely choose you, not keep you on the side with other options like it's a shitty ass bachelor. You don't want that, or bachelorette. You don't want to have to, compete for somebody's affections. Yeah, 9 of Wands reverse. And I feel like I'm not feeling disloyal on this. I feel like this is you not getting on that horse quite yet because you fell off the horse back here. Not getting on that horse quite yet until you're absolutely sure. Until you're absolutely sure, you're keeping your feelings under wrap. That feels really strongly. And what doesn't feel strongly, and maybe it's not meant to because different people, different stories, is how does this person feel about you? They must have alluded to something that they actually are interested for you to put this much thought. And maybe you don't know, and that's part of it too. You're trying to find you're trying to look for any kind of signs and symbolisms that they're actually interested before you say something. What is this High Priestess and the 9 of Wands reverse and the 10 of Wands reverse? Sagittarian energy that goes with that Sagittarian horse over there. Because to get on a horse and to fall off again and to heal yourself is a burden you don't want to pick up. That's the 10 of Wands reverse is you're already healed. You don't want to pick those wands back up if you don't have to. Give me another card, please. 9 of Wands reverse and the 10 of Wands reverse. And that's past energy. If whoever this was, that's a no. 2, 9 of Wands reverse and 10 of Wands reverse. That's an absolute no. But I don't think I needed to tell you that. And 5 of Wands, Leo energy. A lot of Leo in this reading. It's like Leo knows I'm going to do them next. And it sounded really naughty on a Sunday afternoon. Sunday morning, I should say. 5 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like whoever this was put you in a very competitive situation. You are keeping your feelings because you don't want to compete. This isn't Bachelor, right? This isn't Bachelorette. Until you know that you're their only choice, I think you're going to keep it very, very tight. But I do feel personally, I think you're into great things. It's kind of funny how that got overshadowed with this new love. Taurus, because you are keeping this so under wraps, it's like you didn't want to talk about this. But it came out. It came out. So who is this? Cancer, a lot of Cancerian energy, a lot of water and fire. So yeah, Taurus, this is your read. I really hope it helps. I can't wait to read who this resonates for, because the one thing I'm not sure is if that other person knows. And I have a feeling some people are going to say, oh yeah, they don't leave me alone. Or other people will be like, no, they don't know. So yeah, have a great Sunday, guys. I will see you either tomorrow or Tuesday. Have a great Sunday. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take care.